12:32 a.m. I just woke up to my cat biting the fuck out of me. Bro, this hoe. He was like screaming, like yelling, and just like chowing down on my leg. I don't know what's going on. It's 8:39 a.m. I'm gonna have to park in a second, but I'm about to get 7 Brew and Chick-fil-A, and I'm really excited, and I will update y'all when I park to eat my food after I get Chick-fil-A. Okay, I got a large hash brown, a chicken biscuit, a Diet Coke, and then I also got zero milk matcha from 7 Brew. Bruh, my grandma was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru too, so I called her. I watched her decline my call. I want to kill myself. I hate such a long drive. I'm at a stoplight right now. 9:26, I'm supposed to get there in like 30 minutes. God, I'm so tired. I hate driving like this. It's so uncomfortable. I'm back. I have to pee really bad. I got a really good parking spot, thankfully. I have to put on my shoes. I don't drive with shoes on. Okay. I'm like totally exhausted from driving. I hate driving. The two things that make my OCD like act up the worst are driving and my micro labs. And I don't know if I can go today because I'm just not doing very well after having to make the drive yesterday and then again today. I'm gonna lay in bed and recover until 11:30, and then I'm gonna get ready for class. 11:38. I'm actually not gonna get ready. I'm just gonna go to class like this. I'm just gonna go to my 12 o'clock. I'm about to send an email to my lab professor. I'm so exhausted. I'm cramping like crazy, and I'm literally just like, oh my god, I can't focus on anything. Like literally, I'm playing Papa Sushiria, like, girl, it's Papa Sushiria, and I can't even play it right. I'm telling you, like, this is very out of character for me, especially the Papa Sushiria bit, because I mean, girl, like, I'm obsessed. I have every character's order memorized. Like, I'm not one to be off my game like this, so I don't know, but I'm going to my 12 o'clock in like 10 minutes. On my way to class. Okay, I just got back from class and I already made this video, but I decided to retake the clip because I got a little bit too passionate. Basically, in the class, it was led by the TA, and I liked the concept of her idea. It's something we've done before with the teacher. She gave us a sheet of 4 questions, and then she put stations around the room, station 1, 2, 3, 4, and we went around to each station and wrote down our answer to the questions, which were all related to a recent reading and recent lecture that we all had about basically like the history of feminism. And this class is the search for community, so we learn a lot about like activism and just like the progression of laws in the United States and stuff like that. It's my honors class. I liked the concept and I had a lot of thoughts on the questions, but my group mates, I was in a group with, it was 2 people and then a girl came in late, so it was 3 other people in my group. None of them would talk, even the girl that came in late. They just weren't discussing things. The first question was, what kinds of radical thoughts become normalized, and what are some thoughts we have which may be radical that could be normal eventually? The specific phrasing was, what thoughts do we have which are radical today but could be more normalized tomorrow? And so it's a tough question. I took a second to think, and then I said that my thoughts were that recreational marijuana nationwide and women in the church are two more radical stances that I have. And I live in Arkansas, so I also brought up, a lot of things which can be pretty radical in one place are completely normalized in another. Because, in California, marijuana is totally normalized, basically across the state, and it is legal recreationally. Here, it's pretty insane that medical marijuana is even legalized, and people literally think it's as bad as meth. So I also brought up that point in the discussion. Nobody else said a word. The TA and the teacher both came around and talked to me about it. Everyone else dead silent. The second question asked about, y'all will have to know what the capabilities approach is, but basically there are 10 necessities, 10 categories which are necessary. And it asked us if we think that self-sovereignty, which is a topic in another feminist reading we did, if we think that it's covered in the capabilities approach in the 10 categories, or if it should become its own category in the capabilities approach. And, read the question, thought about it. I said, I think that it's already covered within the capabilities approach, and everyone else agreed with me. And then they literally just handed me the marker. And then I recorded the clip for this of the board, and they laughed at me. And I was really frustrated, especially because there's this guy I really wanted to be in a group with. I really admire him. He's a history major, very well-spoken and educated and passionate on basically everything we discuss in class. He was in the group beside mine, so we were on question 2, he was on question 1, for example. I just walked over to his group and I just started listening to his discussion because I was like, girl, we're not talking, so I'm just gonna listen to what your thoughts are. But yeah, I don't know, the class just it was fine. I was just a little frustrated by that, but it made me think a lot and I liked that. I don't know. Girl, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm playing Papa Sushiria, watching YouTube. It is 6:19. I accidentally fell asleep. I did not really mean to. It is 7:19 right now, and I am about to eat some yogurt. I am once again the only one of my roommates that's in the dorm, and that's how it is most of the time, to be honest. I just eat straight out the container. I bought it, so, and I'm pretty sure none of my roommates eat it, so if they do, sorry. This is the Oikos 000 vanilla Greek yogurt. I literally hate that food costs money. I'm so freaking hungry for real food, but I only have food that I don't really want to eat right now in the house. It is 7:49. I'm about to start studying for stats. I already did, but I am so tired and miserable, and I know I'm gonna take 10 billion breaks, so I'm not even going to update y'all when I take breaks. I'll update y'all when I'm done for sure. I'll just tally the amount of breaks I take. I was at my desk, but I moved over to my bed so I would actually start doing my work. I know they say to keep your workspace and your personal space separate, but I really can't do that because I just won't go into my workspace so that I don't have to work. I'm not gonna study, bro. I'll let y'all know if I do. 9:25, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and study.